Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Tavern Talk. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, I gotta push a button. Okay, hopefully this is working. Alright, what happens next? Who do we meet? There's a little dragon cat sleeping on the table here. Butterflies flitting around. Okay, start the day. Oh, it's Fable. Good morning, innkeeper. Could you please make me a drink? I need something to wake me up and help me feel agile again. Of course, Fable, just a moment. Okay. Alright, we want 3 on the wind. Ooh. Okay, there's first snow. There's peak sunrise. Oh, Swift Strike. I think Swift Strike is the one that gives you 3. Okay, this one. This one. Uh-oh. I think that's the wrong one. Sorry, Endu. This one. Oh, another wrong one. Was it this one? Getting a lot. This one, no? Hang on. I think I did the... I think it's this one. One. And then this one. Okay, now we've got it. Thanks, Undo. Oh, my days. Push the button. Thank you. I feel much better already. Long night. Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help. Regret offering it? Not at all. I really enjoy being able to help people. Before I just used to wish I could help, but I never felt competent enough to try. It's fun to try. A bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. I still could use a bit more practice though. That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks. You'll have a much easier time helping other people if you're not close to passing out yourself. That's what I have your drinks for. My drinks are not a gateway to burnout. I admire your kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to. I mean, I am pretty good at falling. You're pretty good at a lot of things. I try. I know. Stay and have a rest now, okay? Okay, thank you. Oh, new person. Good day to you, innkeeper. Oh, good day to you, adventurer. Yes, an adventurer. That is what I am indeed. I come here seeking a drink. What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get you? What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get? Whatever drink they desire? Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good. Of course. Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes. Defense is the base of every adventurer's skill set, is it not? Possibly. Let's try it out. Okay, so they want a defensive drink. Okay, so first no. Feel comfortable and safe embracing frosty taste. Hot chocolate and frozen glaciers, you'll find yourself well equipped to hike snowy mountains. Okay, so that one would taste good. And then we've got this one, protects you from any physical or spiritual harm and cools you down even from the hottest summers. It offers additional UV protection. What more could you ask for? UV protection, I didn't really notice that before. Okay, so that's a 3 and that's a 3. Wonder if we tried this one. Okay, let's go 1, 2. Is there something that gives you extra? One of these. And then extra one of these. No. So it's that, but we need oh wait, hang on. What happens if we put that in there? Okay. And then one of these. Oh, first no. Okay, we did it. Alright. Let's see if this one's any good. That looks cute. Liquid protection against your foes now for half the price. Thank you so very kindly. Do you like it? Well, yes, of course. Then you should say so. I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud. I get that. Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself? How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond III, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th, and up and coming hero of Windmore. And who might you be? The up and coming innkeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here. And I'm Fable of the Ashen Grove. Your Fable? Yes? Is that a bad thing? The Fable that saved Tregarian from the werewolves? The very same. Wow, what an incredible pleasure it is to meet you. I've heard so many things about you. Good things, I hope. Of course. They say you single-handedly persuaded the werewolf to give up his wicked ways and reunited a family. Oh, that's one way to put it for sure. They do have a way with words. Incredible! A true hero indeed. They spoke of you helping with the aftershocks of the starfall as well. I mean, that's a given. I need to help out when I can. You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable. What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III? What are you the hero of? Well, I'm currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, on my journey of becoming a full-blown adventurer. I've had a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with the haste. So, Archie is just fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time. Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help with that. Someone gifted me the golden feathers a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time. Really? That's spectacular. I always thought those things were myths or legends you only read about in books. Do you read a lot? Oh, you know, sometimes, not that much. You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure, and books are so full of them. They are! I'm just too cool for books. Books are cool. You think so? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the Innkeeper's Journal. It's super cool. The coolest. Oh, well, actually maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being weird about it. Don't worry. We're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like? Anything full of adventures and heroes and adventuring heroes. They're just like me. Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things, such as books on etiquette or the newspaper. I'm sure they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the how do I say that? The diary, the diary negotiations, or even become a diplomat myself. But I think I would fare much better as a saviour of this world, don't you think? The diarrhea negotiations, I'm unfamiliar. It's terribly boring, really. They're renegotiating trout routes due to the collapse of the canal bridge that was hit by a horde of spinal rhinoceroses. It's not going all that well, because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland or diarrhea itself. Just thinking about it puts me to sleep. Then perhaps we should get back to more exciting topics. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey? By doing something heroic, of course. What's something heroic I could do? You could start by helping the local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes, relocating their cattle as we speak. Great idea. How much gold should I give them? Gold? I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand, physically, with your literal hands. Ah, okay. So I would go to the farmers, and ask what they need help with. Of course. That sounds... I shall figure it out. Thank you for the inspiration for Fable. It has been an honour meeting you. I hope we shall cross paths again. Till my next quest, Innkeeper. Till then. That was adorable. Weird. Not because of him. He heard about me being a hero? That doesn't sound right. But you are a hero. Not really. I didn't even do that much yet. Not enough to be inspiring to anyone anyway. There are much greater heroes than me out there. He wasn't impressed by other heroes. He was impressed by you. That's nice. You don't sound very happy about it. I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise. I'm just some elf. It's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. I'm personally going to keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of the Ashen Grove and saviour of Tregarian. All right, I get it. Thank you, Innkeeper. I'll try better to accept compliments. Good. Oh. Aw. Quest taken. I'll try to remember Millie's voice. So she's like a cat person. Hello, Innkeeper. Hello, Fable. Hello, Millie, and hello, Malachite. It's good to see you both again. Likewise. Right, Mel? Can I offer you two a drink? Actually, you can offer us a quest. Are you talking about the one you just picked up by any chance? Your incredible deduction skills strike again. I'm only trying to match wits here. So, you're interested in saving those poor familiars? I am. Missing familiar silent wizards, clues leading to seemingly dead ends. This sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective. And her sneaky assistant. They do sound like a great team. They're not a team. But they are going on a quest together. They are not? Then why are you here? She didn't want to come in here alone. She said she can't reach the quest board. And I needed a drink anyway. So, you're sending Melly on a quest alone? As is customary, that's how the Shadowbanes have always handled it. Millie isn't part of the Shadowbanes. It's an honoured tradition. Millie isn't part of the Shadowbanes, but she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace their lifestyle. I think she's trying to walk the path of a detective. And that just sounds dangerous and negligent. I agree. You're not coming with me? Oh, she's so sad. No. Why not? I just explained that. Badly. But you have to come with me. Why? It's clearly a job for two people. There's no job that can be That can't be done alone. If I need someone to sneak into the crime scene to gather evidence. Didn't you want to go on this quest to test your stealth training? But what if I get nervous? What if I forget how to be stealthy? Or what if none of the familiars want to talk to me? I don't know, Melina. And what if I can't come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex? Who cares? I do. The T-Rex threat is much lower in Zodford. I think you should go with her. I think you should mind your own business. And I think you should make better decisions. Melly is right. You two make a good team, especially for this case. So stop hiding from the imaginary T-Rex of emotional vulnerability and just go on this familiar-themed vacation. You might even enjoy it. Listen, Melina, even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations, things to do. You're a thief. You don't have fixed working hours, and you don't have other friends waiting around for you. Maybe not, but I do have a sheepfish to take care of. A sheepfish? What's a sheepfish? You have a sheepfish? I do. His name is Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone. Plus, he needs to be fed and to do his daily crossword puzzles. Otherwise, his wool will get strawy. You can't just leave Rufus alone. He'll get lonely. Yeah. I could take care of Rufus. What? Well, I live nearby, and I'm very good with animals, and pretty decent at crossword puzzles. That sounds like an excellent idea. What if Rufus doesn't like you? He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies. You sing? Sometimes. Maybe you could sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town. I think I'd prefer to sing a song about you and Malachite saving those familiars instead, right, Mal? Fine, but just this once. See it as a final exam for your training. Yep. Wonderful. So, do you two need any help on your quest? Don't know. What do you think, Detective? Well, it's great that you would ask, mighty assistant. Please don't call me that. Okay, Mighty Malin. No. How about John? Sure. So, John, thanks for asking. I have studied the quest given to us thoroughly, closely. And I have come to the conclusion that there is only one option. This is the classic case of finding the right clues sprinkled throughout the witnesses' testimonies and piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars, they'll all have different conflicting information, and we'll need to collect and untangle it all to see the whole picture. But to achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us out of guilt or fear, we'll need to activate our stealth powers. Find those hidden clues ourselves. Also, we should be quick so they can't destroy any evidence. I can offer you some of your golden feathers. They do come with sweet aftertaste of haste. That way you should be able to make it to Zodford much quicker. Great I think you underestimate the severity of the situation. And what would you suggest instead, John? I agree with the stealth part. We could use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever is responsible for this. If they're making familiars disappear, they won't be interested in a discussion. Not a fair one, at least. We should fight first and ask questions later. I guess you got bored of the stealthy approach. Different problems require different solutions. If you're itching for a fight, may I recommend fresh Phoenix chilies? Some fire resistant could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. Whether a fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared. Does Undo have fire breath? Technically, yes, but he is usually too lazy to use it. It helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows, though. I'd love to try Undo's marshmallows. I'll see if I can set something up when you return. Thank you. I think some s'mores could also help convince those familiars to help us. That's ridiculous. A dagger would be far more convincing. I think both could work, Innkeeper. What do you think? They definitely need a little bit of dexterity for sneaking around, but what should they pair it with? Haste for quick arrival and charisma for smooth talking, or pure strength and some fire resistance? Let me think about it. Ooh, this is tricky. So this is with the fire infusion. This is with the haste infusion. Okay, we've got some more information. So this is Archie, our new patron. And we've got some new crash of spinel rhinoceros, a canal breach connecting. Okay, that's the information that we heard. Do the blue ones all match? Unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. No, I don't think they do match. Okay. Oh, scandal in Sodford. Oh, that's the one that they want to. That's the one that they want to do. There's Doria. Highlands, Borealis. Oh, here we go. The Eastern Plains, a lively port city in Sodford. So that's where they're going to go. Cool. Okay, drinks. Okay, so 3 to the crown, this one. Swept up 1,000 winds, you'd become as charming and elusive as an elemental messenger. It feels exactly like resting on a tropical island, enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. Its airy swirls are perfect for avoiding unwanted questions. Okay, so there's that one. There's this one, Sunny Breeze. Will melt your tension, stress, leading to enhanced charming focus and reflexes. It tastes like pleasant wind flowing through the woods. Very popular among bards and rangers. There's Spoken Heart. So Spoken Heart is what we've given him in the past. But it doesn't have... So this is... So Sunny Breeze has this one. And that has that too, so this is more defensive. So 1,000 winds or Sunny Breeze. But if they want the Southern Brawler is the only one. Wait, we've got another. Oh, this one here. Sparking Nebula. Here we go. So this one's more for... Yeah, this one gives you the brain power though. I think we do this one. Sunny Breeze. Put the feathers in it. Okay, so it's negative on that. So two there. And then do we do Sunny Breeze? With the haste feather? Okay, thank you, Undo. Let's give it a try. I think this case needs a delicate hand. The best detective work is achieved through clever conversation. Ha! You're spot on. Guess this is how I die. Don't be so pessimistic. My drinks have your back. Do you think you're prepared to solve this case, Detective? Yes, with your help, we'll complete this quest with haste. We'll be back soon. Best of snooping. Uh-oh, I don't think he's happy. I should go with them to pick up that sheepfish before they disappear into the night. Don't forget to sing him a lullaby. Rufus or John? Rufus. Right, obviously. I'm gonna go now. Have fun, Fable. Oh, dear. Oh, hello. It's Chrissy, innkeeper. Chrissy, glad to see you're all right. Likewise, good to see you and the tavern are unharmed. It's quite the disaster out there. And I'm just passing through. Don't have time to stay for long. Need to check on the cottage and the birds and Fable. I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all. Which is why I chose to make it my home, that and the landscape. I hope your trip was nice at least. Oh, it was. I felt good to recharge and refill the creative juices. We walked a lot actually, almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the foot of the Borean Ridge where the auras touch the peaks. I heard the view is quite remarkable. It was. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. Also caught a glimpse of the infamous Banshee. Everyone told us to avoid the lonely lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the banshee means any harm. Everyone yearns for a friend after all, even scary creatures. It gets lonely as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you. People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are. I have a few patrons who'd really appreciate hearing that. Then I'd be happy to meet them. Speaking of which, I got you something. Oh? Yeah, remember the gnomes? I actually met some. Really? They had a booth at the convention, was selling all types of stuff. I remembered your conversation and got you this. Ooh. I thought you might appreciate it. I do, thank you. It'll certainly always have a special place in my heart, knowing it came from you. Oh, you're such a sweet talker, but you can't trick me into giving you my name. What would I want with names? Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long. See you around, Inkeep. See you around, Chrissy. Take care of yourself. Always. Oh. Bea, good to see you again. It's been a while. Yes. A while. 6,000 years. More like 2 months. Oh. I thought I had a hibernation longer. I thought I hibernated longer. You hibernated at this time of year? It was for the Bloomtide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the dreaming moon. Druids and bards join together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty little flowers everywhere. They hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos. You mean the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all of the 7 moons at once? Yes, ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened up within them, merely 30 years ago, travellers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty. Such festivities sound exciting. No. They are loud with their songs, and they're arguing about getting lost in the endless space of the marshes. And they walk around with torches of burning amber that they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp? It is a little rude. Exactly. You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers intrigued me, and I snuck up to them, dressed in my prettiest poison ivy adorned with the horns of the undying trees. And you know what they did? What? They chased me away with their fiery brooms, chanting, "Demon, be gone!" from the top of their lungs. So now I hibernate every dreaming moon. That way I don't have to listen to their jolly tunes. Maybe you should give them another chance. Maybe you should chase them out of your home. Oh, give them another chance, though. Very few Geans are familiar with the creatures of the bogs, only with the stories about their bone-crushing teeth. What's wrong with bone-crushing teeth? They think you might want to crush their bones with them. Oh, but that would be so rude. They don't think that way. But I think if they got to know you, they'd like you a lot. After all, you make it the best flower crowns in all of Gia, maybe even all of Asteria. Those sound perfect for a festival. You might be right. Maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year. I could even open up a seasonal flower crown store. I'd definitely buy one. Oh! But right now, I'm awake and thirsty. Do you have swamp water on the menu today? I'm all out, sorry. Too bad. Something else then. Do you still have those strings that make you as sturdy as tree bark, in case their torches come near me again? In fact, I still do. Give me one moment. As sturdy as tree bark. So that would be defense. Yes. We got a new Parson Bear. A druid. Very good. Okay. Alright, honey flower. Oh. Here we want defense, frosted lagoon, or this one, frosted snow. Maybe this one. Okay, defense. Defense against the fiery torches. Bit of strength. Frosted lagoon. Thank you, Undo. Liquid tree bark just for you. Oh, delicious. I feel I could devour any torch now. Thank you, innkeeper. What woke you up from your slumber anyhow? A night sky fell into my dirt heart. It burned my favourite weeping willow to bits. I am replanting it into many small sniffling willows. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that tried to extinguish them. It's powerful nutrients. Sounds tasty. After the trees and winds and pillbugs calmed down, I had planned to go back to sleep. All that calamity made me awfully tired. But when I tried to sleep, all I could focus on was this feeling spreading in my chest. Heartburn? Loneliness. I thought I should get out there and advertise my new spa, because only crickets were visiting and they aren't very good at marketing. You know, maybe if people visited me instead of me visiting them, they won't chase me off. So I went to where I knew people could use my services the werewolf camp in the Ashen Grove. I didn't want to intrude on their personal space, of course, so I just hung in the coupons on pieces of thin red string in nearby canopies, together with some jolly little bells so that the wind would announce their presence, like little spells that draw you towards the nearest mud masks. I hope they'll visit me sometime. I didn't know you opened a spa. It's new. I want to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody so we can all look beautiful together. That sounds wonderful, Bea. I agree. Can I leave some of my coupons here? Yes. Thank you. Please hand them out to all your customers. I will happily share this fantastic offer with them. Oh, thank you. You could also just come here more often and hand them out yourself. Ah, but there's no one else here. Except the jackdaw. Do you want a coupon, little creature? I will leave one in your nest. No one's here because it's almost closing time, Bea. You have to come by earlier during the day or early in the evening or during events. But there will be people here. Yes, I believe that's the point. No. I shall go now. Don't forget to hand out my coupons. Will do. Oh, good night, Andy. Sweep, sweep, clean up the tavern. We're up to a new day. That was fun. That was actually so much fun. It's raining again. Twin flames. Okay, we're going to save it. Save the game, save the game. Okay, pop on the ending screen. We'll work out what happens next in the next episode. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And in the light of giving and receiving, I honour you.